There are two things we're trying to do. One, educate the students that we have to the best of our ability, and two, change the world.
And anyone who knows Larry Rosenstock knows those aren't just idle words. Old school is not in his vocabulary. High Tech High is. As founder and CEO of High Tech High, Rosenstock took key components from his findings with the new urban high school project, including personalization, adult world connections, a common intellectual mission, and teachers as designers to start the charter High Tech High School in San Diego in the year 2000.
Public education is the single institution that best gives one an opportunity to rise above social disadvantage more than any other public institution in our society. And at the same time, curiously, it's about the least changed institution in our society.
High Tech High, now an organization, sets out to do just that, with an engaging, project-based, hands-on curriculum, physical school settings that don't look at all like a school, and dedicated teachers and staff who share Rosenstock's devotion to education.
If you go look at High Tech High, you wouldn't recognize immediately the level of discipline that is there, because it seems like it's such a free-flowing place. But in order to have a free-flowing place, you have to have a certain type of discipline. And I think that Larry has that, and I think he's also able to instill that in the school.
Larry's driving force is his commitment and passion to equity for all children.
Rosenstock refers to High Tech High as a liberal arts school in disguise. Science, technology, engineering, and math are important, but it's much more than that.
STEM is important. However, it shouldn't be at the expense of other things, so I've been advocating for it to be called STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, because art and humanitas and design are central to all notions of science, technology, engineering, and math.
I think of Larry Rosenstock as the multi-talented, gifted master teacher, transferring his own gift from his experiences and truly demonstrating that there is a connection between the mind, the heart, and the hands.
We seek 4 integrations in our school. The integration of social class, the integration of head and hand, the integration of secondary and post-secondary, and the integration of school and community. In terms of the integration of social class, our students are accepted purely by blind, non-meritocratic lottery. Once they're there, we don't segregate them at all in any way. In terms of head and hand, as Dewey said 100 years ago, it's a false dualism to prepare some people to use their heads and some to use their hands. You need to use both, and you need to use both well. In terms of secondary and post-secondary, we have been geared very much towards college entrance and college completion, and 88% of our kids have graduated from college from our 5 high schools who've gone. And then finally, the integration of school and community. We don't want our schools to be apart, like a citadel. We have adults coming in all the time when kids are doing presentations of learning in our schools. You can't park within 6 or 7 blocks of the school. They're packed.
Since 2002, High Tech High has scaled up by creating an integrated network of schools and expanding to K through 12. In addition, in 2004, it started its own graduate school of education, offering credentialing in teacher leadership and school leadership. It prepares candidates to develop innovative, authentic, and rigorous learning environments.
Not only has he been able to actualize the transference of learning experiences for young people, but he's also developed the adult capacity that continues to exude the energy, the passion, and the experiences that he advocates and truly believes in.
What Larry and others are proving is that you can take kids and put them in this type of project environment, and they're going to learn everything that they need to matriculate successfully through college, and most importantly, be successful in life.